Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So I'm feeling like some really goofy energy, so I don't know if you guys are in a really playful mood or what you got going on exactly. But I do feel like you are. Earlier, I was on my other video, I was like, the ring was important. And it was like, you're giving yourself a ring. And then it like came through a little bit later, like you're being your one and only, like you're giving yourself a ring, right? And you're being like true to yourself, like really like giving yourself this redemption, right? And this is funny because like I saw this card when I was like pulling all my cards together, putting all my cards together, and I was like redemption, right? And there's a ring, and it's like, right? And I feel like it's heavy, and like you becoming your own partner is how you are like getting your own wings, how you're getting your own wings, how you're learning to fly. And really that's true because you're learning how to like grow individually, just all, yeah. So there's a big, there's something I just downloaded too that I was like, boom. Something about like leaving something behind may hurt, or choosing your highest good and choosing yourself may hurt, but the rewards are like very rewarding. Like it teaches you a lot about yourself, I think, when you have to choose yourself. And we're really not, we're kind of not taught to choose ourselves. We're taught to be like these people pleasers. Yeah, kind of like robots, but I think we're coming out of that conditioning, and we're really learning how to choose ourselves, how to shine brightly, how to recognize the connection to everyone else and everything else, like duality, how to be with all things, right? We've got the gem and the tear, and it's wild because this almost looks like a gem, right, in the tear. Yeah, and they kind of look like, this gem looks like it's within a bunch of like worms and grass, right? Like growing, right? Growing has been big. That almost looks like a flower too, and the flower of life has also been significant. There's a lot about just like embodying the connection with everything and everyone, and then really alchemizing all of this energy. Instead of like, I feel like a lot of people who become alcoholics or drug addicts, or they do a lot to like avoid themselves or suppress this energy, is because like it's all of this energy from like everything, right? It's the connection with everything, and they don't know how to alchemize all of that energy. I think that's what we're learning to do, right? Is really like alchemize this energy, alchemize not only our tears, but other people's tears, alchemize this connection to energy, because we're connected to everything. And I think that's like, sorry guys, I'm sick, sniffle. I think that is our redemption, is like meeting everyone where they are. I don't know, it's really weird downloads lately. Okay, and then my notes. I'm gonna be better about taking notes, guys, because I do get some cool downloads, and then sometimes I just shrug them off, you know, and then sometimes I remember them, but I want to start writing them down. So I've got, yes, you can. It's all magical, right? So like, we're all magical, man. And yes, you can. Believing you can, you can. If you believe you don't and won't, you won't. So it's important that you believe, yes, the fuck you can. And then it's all magical. It's also recognizing like that everything is magic. We're like in these human bodies, in this beautiful existence, and everything, yeah, is created beautifully around us by our imaginations. Like it's really fucking cool. Okay, so it's all magical. And then like I got this download earlier about like the witches were people who were self-aware, right? They were connected to the earth. They were connected to the law of the land, right? That's like natural law, right? And then the people who burned them were people who were very disconnected. They were connected to money, greed, like the government, right? They weren't connected to their souls. And then like they're also connected to man's law, which is holding people hostage, murder, blah, 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 blah. Not God's law, which God's law is natural law. So there's a big download on like living in natural law, right? Because I feel like there's going to be like a tower that hits this man's law land. You know what I mean? Yeah, like this envious energy, right? This conditioning from childhood is no longer going to run the world. I think we create a new world from being from our consciousness, right? And that is our justice, to create a new world, to really bring a tower down on this old world and really like stand up for what's right. And I believe we're coming to that like tower moment. Yeah, like where we got out of this like this bored perspective, see, and we decided to like take our life into our own hands, really like get into our heart spaces, the green, right? Get into our heart spaces and allow our hearts to lead us, and our hearts to like also let our throats speak up for what we know is right. I feel like we're coming to like a tipping point. So yeah, continue standing in this stoic nature. I don't know why that made me so excited, but like I feel like this is like someone who listens to spirit. This is someone who is like leading from their heart. Is that a green shirt? Oh, it's more brown. But like this is someone leading from their heart. They're not like out hurting people. I heard they're out healing people. So in a very stoic way as well, like leading people to that healing within themselves, right? Showing people that this is all just like a game, right? And we can start anew at any time. We can choose a new journey. We can let spirit lead us to this confident new journey. Yeah, and that we can use our knowing to heal ourselves. I always be flipping you guys off. We can use our knowing, our knowledge to heal ourselves, and our biggest and best wisdom is in our hearts. So if we're letting our heart's wisdom lead us, we can't go wrong. But a lot of people are stuck in competition and taking shots at other people and trying to take their song is what I heard as well. Like, because that's like conditioning, is competition. What's consumption, competition, greed, you know what I mean? And so I feel like you're still being called to like sing your song, put yourself out there, really like plant new beginnings, grow new things, recognize your power to grow and create absolutely anything, right? Sorry, it's a little all over the place, but yeah. And you are meant to be like a leader, yeah. And you're gonna like create a legacy of leaders in some way, shape, or form. You're really gonna grow generational wealth for not just your lineage. That's what I heard. Okay, Oracle, and that's where we'll leave it. Yeah, I already got that one. Just kidding. Yeah, enchanted cat, spiritual energy. So really connect to your dreams, to what spirit's trying to tell you. Write your dreams down. Yeah. I heard spend time with spirit as soon as you get up. Give thanks as soon as you give up. Yeah, you've got some people in your energy that are stuck in anger to mask their to mask their insecurity. This person may have really tempted you at one time. I feel like you're letting go of that lusty energy, or learning to let go of lusty energy, or people who can't meet you where you're at. Yeah, I feel like you've come to the light of who you are and who you want in your life, and now it's like game over on the people who can't meet you where you're at. All right, guys, some of mine, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Healthy living is happy living. Diet switch. I've been feeling that energy for quite a while. Be proud of yourself as well. It's big in the energy. We got reactive abuse. I heard family member when I looked at it. No amount of knowing will save you from what will be. Let go of needing to know and just like be with it, bro. The information you want will come to you, I promise. You are a guide. Use your experiences to teach others. I felt that energy as well. You are a leader. Release control. Control is realizing you have none, right? You can only control yourself. Oh, we already read that one. Healthy living. Rising ring leader is losing control. You are sovereign. That's funny because ring, that's the only thing I read and registered, right? But I feel like, yeah, someone that wanted to keep control of you has lost their leg, is what I heard. Yeah, they may have like had a leg up on you for quite a while, and now they're stuck in the energy they wanted you in. All right, guys, I hope this helps.